Alright, hello and welcome to Jeff's Coins and Treasures. I picked up 2 boxes of nickels, Canadian nickels today. I am not sure at this time if I'll open up both or if just one. Depends on how my back holds up standing here at this counter. But we're going to get going on box 1. I've got one spot here which will be for like ones I need to check out. Like certain dates, older ones. This one here will be for nickel, and then over here is going to be for the junkers to re-roll back up and to go from there. Okay, I'll get ready going here in a second. All right, we're gonna start with the paper rolls. Hopefully this setup right here kind of works. If this gets a little too boring, I may just skip till the end. Depends on what kind of stuff is in these. Because if not, it could take quite some time. So these are the junkers, and right off the bat, we got okay, these, yeah, nickel. But right off the bat, we do got nickel. I gotta remember. And then I do keep some brand new ones, so I'm gonna set them over there. 76. I gotta remember what I'm doing here. Once I get more into the pile, then I know. We got 85, 11, another 68. 22, 16. I'll go through a couple of rolls and then I'm going to skip to the end. I'm keeping everything, of course, from 81 and earlier for the nickel in that bin. And then I'm keeping, checking the 60s, 62, 64, 65, 70s, 77s, 80, 90, 96, 2000 P's, and 2001 no P like this, but that's got a P. The no P's much shorter print. I'm not sure much I'll keep of them, but hopefully we can get that's a 23, really good. Hopefully, 74, so that goes there. 10, 2001, P, 74. 15, 76. 2000, I'm looking for the P. That's no P. 80. So I'll definitely be keeping that. I will be looking that over. That's for the double date. I have found a few of them in the past. I'll try and skip. There's a 66. So I don't see it being searched through for nickel anyways. Yeah, this will definitely take way too long to do it all on camera. I know some people do it, but I just don't want to be posting up 40-minute videos. 40, 50, depends on what I'm going through. I don't look at every coin for any errors or anything. That would just take too long. Except for the known ones. It does look like there's a couple of different, these rolls are from a few different people, so maybe we'll get some sort of a collection dump, who knows. I have never yet. This is a king one, but it's not the greatest. But I am looking for like some oldies. I have yet to get a a 20s. The oldest one I've gotten out of a box is the 37s, 8s, and 9s. Oh, be quiet, kitty. Oh, that's definitely 74. 2024, really nice. Set that off. There's another. That's really nice. 2023. I always make a few rolls. Okay, I'm going to do one more here, I think. We'll see. Yeah. That's newer too. 1/15/04. 98 so far. I'm not really getting any of the pullout dates other than that 80. There's a 1P. I want the 01 non-P. It's hard to say yet if it's a gone through box. They just might not have been caring for nickel and just looking for the other stuff, so everybody searches for different stuff, right? $72. One box should fill 2 of those. Just not getting a lot of those earlier ones that are fairly common, like the 77s, and there's the 2000. Oh, no, it's a 9. Alright, I'll do one of these plasticky ones. Just to see, because they could be from somebody else. We'll take a look. Do not see any multi-edge sided ones, so looks nickel. Yep, 79. No commemorative ones yet. No V nickels. Victory. No little turtle ones or whatever it is. Rough. $68. All right, I'm going to do the whack more off camera, and then I'll come in either at the end of this box or at the end of both boxes. So hold tight. All right, hey, we are back. We did not get a heck of a lot. We didn't get a whole heck of a lot of nickel, which are the 81 and earlier. We did get a bunch of the 05 V nickels or Victory nickels. I do save them, as well as the Beaver ones, whichever they are. The 17s, 6 of them. We got 167 rabbit or hare. We got a stack of American, nothing spectacular. We did get a kind I can't see the date. Is that a 2018 Jamaican $5? That I know it's that, but the date, 18. 2018 Jamaican $5. And then we do got a 60 we're going to look at, 64s we're going to look at, 65, some 77s for the high and low, the 80 for the double date, 90 for the bare belly, 96 for the high, low, and touching. So I'm going to switch this over to the scope and we'll take a look. Alright, before I get started, I don't think I did mention, we did get one older, a 1942, which is probably one of the worst. I did get a worse box at one time. But we'll start off with this 1960. We're looking for the bald beaver, and it's worn, but it's not bald. 64s, we're looking for the waterline. And what was the other one here? Was the it's not listed in here, but I know it is listed online. Just give me 1 second here. Is it the Whistling Queen? Okay, to be honest, I don't know what to look for that. Kind of looks like it does in the book, but I don't know. No extra waterline. That's got a lot of marks, a lot of scratches. No waterline. I'm not really expecting to find. To be honest, I have no clue what to look for this whistling. Just kind of looking to see if I notice anything different. These are pretty worn. So we'll just go for the water lines. None. Now this one, this is the 65. Now, I believe it is the large bead we're looking for in between the two ones. We're looking for the one bead directly in the center, which that is not. And that is not. We're looking for it. Yeah, we're looking for the bead to be directly in the center. These are kind of off to the side a little. That one there looks pretty close, but it's not directly in the center. And neither's that. Alright, so 65's down. Okay, I can throw these 65s and these 64s in with the nickel. Now 77s, these I do kind of keep. We're looking for the high and the low. There's not a heck of a lot of extra value on these, but this 7 here, as you can see, is just slightly higher than the first 7. This is the high. Also, the high 7. As with this one, this 7's just slightly lower than the first 7. It's the low 7. High 7. Generally, I found more high 7s than lows, but low 7. High 7. And high 7. So this has been about my normal. I got 5 to 2. So we'll set them off over there. Now for the 80s, we're looking for a double date. I have found a couple of these in the past. It's mostly on the 8-0, maybe a little of the 9. I have found a couple of them. Not seeing anything so far. I think we got about 6 or 7 of these. So far, no luck. And it looks like we might be a bust on the 80s as well. That I have had success in the past, so. But we'll throw these in the nickel box because these are or they're 81 prior. Now this, we're looking for the lack of hair in here, which is the bare belly. This, it's got enough in there. It is kind of a little lacky, but not enough, I think, for me to keep her. That one's got lots and lots, so these ones are just gonna go off for the back end to be re-rolled. Last up, we've got the 96. I've never been able to find. I've got a really rough one here. And then we'll compare it. There's a high, or a near 6, far 6, and an attached 6. These look both the same. Unless it's the attached 6, there's not a real heck of a value. So these are going back to be rolled in, and that is it to look for. So we didn't get a heck of a lot in that box. I do have another box I'm going to do in a separate video. So alright, well, up next we have another box of nickels. Gonna be going through these. I don't see anything really old on the ends at all, so we'll go check a couple of them here live, and then I'm gonna go off, and then we'll come back for a recap on what I find. But these things are so heavy. Alright, so we are looking for the certain specific, these got a little writing on them. Hopefully they're not pre-searched already. You never know. I haven't had a box yet that's had all the nickel and the better dates and that taken out yet, or anything old. So we're gonna go through just some of these. We are looking for, like, I do pull out the 67s, 80s, 90s, 64s, 65s, and I search through them looking for old. And then I'm looking for the 2 commemoratives. I am looking for anything that's really got something to look for. Old, of course. Gonna throw these down on here for now. I do got a couple of bins that I actually sort them into. As I'm sorting, I'm just doing a quick check through. So far, it is not looking promising. Right there. It's the 2005 Victory nickel. I do pull them out. But it doesn't mean they weren't searched through. They could have been just searched. Oh, sorry. Didn't even see that. That's 2 Victory nickels. 1 roll. And I do pull out any immaculate, like 24s, 25s. That's a 25 right there, but it doesn't really look immaculate. But we'll check it out under the scope. We'll scope them later, because I do like to make a couple of rolls. That one there does look pretty good. Oh, look at that, a 3rd one already. Another 24, but I could tell there's... But we're not getting any nickel, so I'm wondering if these were scoped for the nickel, or searched for the nickel, that is. Which is one of the big things that I search for. A really nice 24. Nice 23. Not so nice. It's not looking too promising for nickel wise. A couple of 24s. There's a lot more newer ones in this than there was in the last box that I got it the same day. Looks like out of these we're not going to get 1 nickel. We'll search through 1 more on camera. Others we'll do off camera and go through it from there and then do a recap. Like I said, I do, it's a little rough. It's not looking like anything nickel-wise. 23, but rough. Hopefully, because there is different rolls in this bin, so hopefully maybe there's just some of them that somebody brought in that are might have been searched. It's a really nice 23. Yeah, few little marks. 21. Look for the no P on that. 24. I do like to keep a roll or two like that when there's immaculate. And of every box that I do, I like to pull out like maybe 2 rolls, 3 rolls of Alright, well that's very disappointing with 3 rolls and not 1 nickel. But we'll go off camera and then I'll bring you back and see if that was a complete bust or not. Alright.